G'day, mate. It's the Doctor here, and 2020 has been a year, hasn't it? What some are calling the Great Lockdown due to a certain illness that I can't say on YouTube, and all kinds of things wrong with our world. I will say for those that live outside of Australia when this whole thing was kicking off, our Prime Minister, who we call ScoMo, was insisting schools must remain open even though other public events were closing down like cinemas, shopping malls, gymnasiums. But for some reason, getting educated was a higher priority than safety. There's something ironic about that, am I right? But anyhow, that's a fun bit of trivia on my home country, and Australia has been pretty safe from the illness for the most part. So we're not going to round up everything wrong with 2020, so what's been going on with my channel? The escapism I want to provide. I have had a great year on my channel, with so many of you subscribing to my channel faster than previous years, and I've made good Thomas topics that I am proud of and people are still commenting on. And I am aware most of my subscribers, just by the usernames alone, are here for the Thomas discussions and not so much the Yu-Gi-Oh content. But keep in mind, the Thomas topics take a long time to produce for like gathering all the facts together to share my opinion, or maybe like provide alternative solutions, the editing, the eye candy, references, what's right and wrong, all that stuff. The Yu-Gi-Oh videos are a lot easier to produce, and I know some of you might say, like, why not make a separate channel for one Thomas, one Yu-Gi-Oh? And the simple fact is, it is hard to constantly upload videos keeping my channel alive, because I hear if you don't upload for a week, or even like every day, which is absurd, then your channel like falls out of the algorithm, and people don't get notified when they're subscribed to you and that stuff. So think of it as like Angry Joe, how we know him for his reviews, but now he's become like a news channel, like Yong Ye and Jim Sterling, so he's doing like other little things to upload onto his channel while, you know, waiting for the next big game to come out, or while he is working on a game review at the time. Since my last Thomas discussion, we have had the reveal of Season 25 being a 2D animated series, and I think that'll be my next discussion, because while I can still talk about topics that I've had planned for many months, I think this is something that is too jarring to comprehend, both from a business standpoint and as a fan of the show. So over the Christmas break, I have plenty of time on my channel to get stuff done. I have finally made a playlist on my Thomas discussions, but in the meantime, as some of you may know me from the Sodor series, Episode 9 should be released by late January, along with my first ever Thomas Comedies with Delmar. For those that don't know, the Thomas Comedies is a parody series on YouTube, and in the last one I took over the role as James. And the next one is going to be entirely written by me, with some tweaks by Delmar and Thomas Fan 101. Let me show you a snippet of what has been done so far.
You know, it's madness like you that reaffirm my declaration that railways should be torn up, turned into roads.
Hey, that's not very nice. I'm gonna tell my friends on you.
Puh. And what do you think they would do to me?
Well, there's this one engine at Kirk Ronan who can cause engines to have a phobia of walls.
Ha! That is pure you green caterpillar. You know I'm not a wind turbine. You've inhaled enough oxygen.
Ooh, maybe you can help me suck the dirt out of my belly button. There's gunk, there's sand, there's dust, and a rat's nest.
Get a shower!
So there is that. And as for my Yu-Gi-Oh content, I still have several deck profiles along with a Please Print Part 2 video in the works. Seriously, Konami, where the heck is that Aeneas reprint? And I may do an opening on Genesis Impact, because I want to build a Drytron Cyber Angel deck that could be another deck profile. Suffice to say, I have a lot planned, and we'll see how busy my personal life gets in 2021. But how about you guys? How's 2020 been for you? Because despite quarantine and the illness, this has been one of the busiest years of my life. So that's why I still want to stick to one vid per week. And with any luck, 2021 will be what 2020 hasn't. A happy new year.